breakfast at the hotel. We just found out Team USA stays at the same hotel as us. I think they're gonna compete starting tomorrow.
Miraflores is one of the most intriguing and wealthiest neighborhoods in Lima, with a rich historical backdrop. This neighborhood sits right on the edge of the Pacific Ocean. It's a perfect mix of modern charm and natural beauty, with great boutique shops, delicious dining spots, and gorgeous parks. While today Miraflores is known for its modern vibe and stunning coastal views, its history dates back to the pre-Columbian era when it was part of the ancient Lima culture.
There's a wall of flowers lock. Very colorful.
We can see from afar that the waves here are also kind of loud. So a lot of people come to Lima to actually do surfing. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
We're heading to the Kennedy Park. It's a lot smaller than I thought. I heard there are many cats in here. Let's try to spot some cats. They're sleeping. Hello, kitty.
Probably shouldn't wake them up.
No, maybe not.
Go for now.
Not a cat, but cute creature. Ooh.
Cute single family house.
Aww.
These two guys are pretty big.
This is the dessert shop we saw in documentary.
Dos porciones. Ahorita sale un momentito, ¿ya? Para llevar.
It's basically some sort of donuts, but made with the pumpkin flour.
This.
Ooh, looks
amazing.
so great. I love the color.
Golden.
It's not very healthy, but definitely gotta try it. What do you think? What does it taste like? Is it like is it like donut?
Just like fried dough. It's not sweet at all.
It's not sweet?
It reminds me of the food that I really like from childhood. We're here at a cafe. Casey said this one is supposed to be really good.
I mean, they have a pretty good espresso machine, so it should be.
They also have a cold brew self-service station. Here's KFC in Peru. I see hot wings. I'm excited. Yay, we got our all time.
Hola, buenas noches. Tenemos reserva a las 6:30. Apellido es ¿Cómo son?
Ya, ¿para dos personas?
Sí.
Sí, bastante preciso. Bájalas, tener 3 pizzas.
Gracias.
Alright, so we've got seafood rice. I think it's supposed to be like similar to Spanish paella, but like different. So we'll see how different they are. This one is ceviche, so one of the most famous Peruvian dishes. And for drinks, she's got pina colada, and I've got once again the pisco salad just like yesterday. Look at the size of the corn. So this is like so huge. I don't know. I don't even know how to compare it. No reference for me to compare it, but this is like
It's just huge.
like the size of my thumbnail.
It's like 4 times bigger than
I
the
know,
normal
it's like-
corns. It's hard to put into perspective. The last dish here is beef heart skewers. I really want to try this, but Casey doesn't eat it. I'll just try.
I mean, I can still try. Just like, I mean, it sounds weird. I'm sure it's good.
What's it called in Spanish?
Antecuchos.
Antecuchos.
All right, what do you think? Really good.
Really good.
What?
Very chewy and very salty to my taste. And it doesn't taste weird at all. It's just like a chewy version of steak. And I feel like this is sort of medium well, but you can absolutely try it. It's pretty good.
Hola. Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Good morning. Same breakfast today. I'm gonna work for another day from the hotel, and then I'll be officially out of office.
8 hours later.
Yes, I just got off work and we are walking towards a neighborhood called Barranco. Just like the neighborhood of Miraflores, Barranco has many modern architecture and looks like residential apartments and condo. And it's also located at the ocean front. Very peaceful. This is supposed to be like an art gallery plus some little stores that sell contemporary craft and souvenirs. So let's check it out.
Here we go. Our comfort food. This looks really good. There's a supermarket, a grocery store inside the old church. Very interesting.
Metro Barranco. I like the supermarket. It's super bright, very spacious, cool branding.
We found Licam Key soy sauce, and it's not really cheap at all. That's like $7. This is like
Oh, the oyster oil is
yeah, like 11, 12.
something like that.
There are so many types of avocados here.
It's really affordable. It's like $6.49 per kilo.
That's $2 per kilo. Wow. There are a few types of fruits I've never seen before. What's this? And these two? This might be passion fruit, but I don't know. No, it doesn't feel like. Anyone knows what this is? We have zero clue. It's called, I don't even know how to read that. What? But this is really interesting. Never seen this before.
I was very hesitant to say what are these, but these are papayas. Like, look at the size of them. Almost like as big as watermelons. And huge tomatoes. It's kind of like a Chinese food called 糯米鸡.
It's really similar.
This neighborhood is super colorful. Blue, red, yellow. We're heading over to the Bridge of Sai. Here we are at the Bridge of Sai. So the legend said that if you hold your breath while crossing this bridge and make a wish, the wish will come true. So let's do it. You're ready? 3, 2, 1, hold.
Obviously, he can't hold the breath anymore. Now from this path, we can walk all the way to the beach. Here's a coffee place that Casey found. Gracias. It gets really cloudy and gloomy here. This is the Plaza of Armory. Malecón used to be its own city, so every city in Peru has a Plaza de Armory. Super tiny. So this is a fine dining place. We made a reservation 2 months ago. It's the top 27 ranked restaurant in the world.
The sauce at the bottom made of this product that we call lulo. Lulo belongs to the Amazon. It's similar to the orange for the skin, but this is closer to tomato families, right? So then we have some onion grains, and we cover all of this with these slices made of sweet potato.
Casey, what was the wish you made at the Bridge of Sighs? Could be anything, I don't know.
Well, I kind of did two. So the first one that I made was to find the right opportunity for my next job. And the second one was to be with my girlfriend forever. I don't know who my girlfriend is. Do you know her?
Well, I think for me, you can cross out your first one because I made that for you. That was the only wish I made.
That's all my madres. Here you can find the bottom of the bread that meat, with here with some pieces of orange and lemon root. In an Amazonian nuts emulsion, you can see here. We can find the top some from that we made with muña. Muña is a kind of handy and mint, and sears.
So before they bring up each dish, they will change the utensils based on the kind of dish they will bring up. So now we get a bunch of spoons. Let's see what the next one will be.
We call many tubers. Here you can find in front of you in a circle way those tubers, they are coming from the Armas. We have for this side, for example, some oca. Oca is a kind of root. We have some leaf from our gardens, Italy. We continue with yuca or cassava. Yacon. Yacon is another kind of root. Cañigua. This cañigua is a kind of Andean cereal for the Inos family. We use the same cañigua to prepare the cracker over here. We continue with the red oyucos, yellow oyucos. We have the same on the top. For the top, we have a decorated mashed one. And finally, we have for this side the purple one we call sachapapa. This sachapapa is another kind of root fruit coming from the Amazon. And we use the same sachapapa to prepare this cream over here. The particular of this sachapapa is the color, the purple one. And we cover with some powder with cañigua. Now we are here. Now let me continue with the scallops and tarwi. Remember that tarwi is a kind of legume. Here we can find different textures and temperature of the scallops. In front of you on the paper we have the scallops that we cook with limo sauce. Limo is, you can find the top some cuchuro. This cuchuro is a kind of honey for the highest legs. Now we are here cecina broth. Cecina is a kind of smoked pork from the Amazon.
Nice.
Finally you can find the side tempura that we made up with different.
Well, this cow rib is cooking around 16 hours, very slowly, sous vide. We add already at the bottom the juice of the 16 hours with mochero chili.
Now let me continue with the last moment of the experience. We have the aromas matter. Here you can find with different textures and temperatures of the cacao, cocoa, and macambo. They are three fruits from the same family, for the cacao's family. Here we are working with these cacaos coming from Yabamba Kusu. In front of you we have a cold texture made up with cocoa with cacao milk. We continue with a small plate. You can
These colors represent the different moments we just tasted. So 9 in total. It's like their color palettes.
So they can see how they look, how they taste, and of course later how we can see how we can apply to the restaurants. So if you can see in the middle, you're going to see the different beans. In this case, this one is going to be copasu, the white one is macambo, and then the dark one, really small, is going to be cacao. So if you never saw a fresh cacao bean, literally it's this one, the purple, the violet one, have that color. So here the team discover if you soak them in alcohol, you can get the color. So you can pigment. So here we pigment the vein, so you can see, it's really strong, the flavor. And also trying to use the leaves in Kjolle we use as a decorations too. And now this, well, I would say basically this is not a mini tour, it's more like a mini tasting that you're going to have. So don't worry, the beverage doesn't have alcohol, so it's okay. And so today you're going to try 2 different flavor browns. in two different parts of it, or one part of it. In this case, you have here copoaçu. That is we use the bean to do this paste. It's going to be 82%. And here you have a beverage made of cacao. In this case, we use a part that nobody uses. That is going to be the hard skin. It's going to be this one. So how we did it is first we roast the skin, then we steam it, and then we let it rest. First we cook about like 24 hours, and then let it rest about like 8 hours. So first, if you can try the liquid, and then you can tell me what you think about it. And also, if you feel the sweetness, it's going to be from the mycelium. That is have the same sweetness from the same cacao. So it's everything but cacao and cacao.
The staff here just gave us a tour of their lab and their ongoing research on different fruits and plants and everything.
So this is the garden of the two restaurants. We've got the Kjolle, the 27th ranked restaurant, which we just finished dining at. And the same side, the other side, we have Central, which is the world #1 ranked restaurant.
I really love their utensils. The spoons are so cute. They're in different shapes, different materials.